Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, today I get to share a fun project with you using a stamp set from Simon Says Stamp and Newton's Nook Designs. It's called Talk Turkey and it's part of the Simon Says Stamp STAMPtember release. This is a collaboration between both companies and it is exclusive to Simon Says Stamp, which means it's only available over there. So I encourage you guys to check it out, and if you're interested, get it now while they have them because they won't be restocking them. But this is such a cute stamp set. We're going to go ahead and jump in and get started. We're going to stamp our image. There's cute little images in here. There are a couple doggies that are dressed up, one in a little pilgrim's outfit, the other one has a little turkey on the head. It was just so cute. But I chose Newton, the little kitty cat with the turkey hat on. So we stamped him, and I thought we'll stamp the pie too. We're going to go ahead and zoom in, and I'm going to color this cute little guy with my Copic markers. I'll play some music while I color, but when I'm done coloring, I will catch you back. Okay, coloring is all done. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors and fussy cut around these two guys. And when we're done, we're going to go ahead and set these aside and work on our background. Now for our background, I thought we'd do a little bit of masking. So the paper I have here is masking paper, Gina K Masking Magic. I trimmed it down so it measures 4 inches by 5 1/4. I'm going to take one of my circle dies. I don't want it too big, and we're going to die cut out a window in our masking paper. I thought we would do a little ink blending and stamping in a circle shape. So I die cut out a circle, and then I have the same size panel that we're going to add our masking paper to. So it measures 4 inches by 5 1/4. We're just going to remove the release paper and then add this. And then we are going to take 3 of the smaller stamps in the stamp set. They're all the extra little accent pieces. We have the turkey leg, the fall leaf, and then we also have a pumpkin. I thought we would fill the entire background with all of these smaller images. And I kind of skipped this part because you guys really can't see where I'm stamping but I'm stamping with Versamark ink, and I made sure to treat my paper with my anti-static powder tool. But I'm basically just filling in the entire background with these smaller images. Once I'm done, I'm going to go over my images with my white embossing powder. It's a little bit hard to see. Maybe you can see after I emboss it. Now when I heat set the embossing powder, I left my masking paper on there. Now once we have this done, we're going to bring in some Distress Oxide inks and create a colorful background. I'm going to start off by bringing in my mustard seed. We're going to ink blend on the very bottom here, and I'm just using my blending brushes. We're going to kind of gradually go towards the middle with this. And then after we have our mustard seed, we'll bring in Spiced Marmalade. It's a nice orangey color. I'm looking for like coordinating colors that match our little turkey there. And I'm tapping the excess off on the masking paper below. It kind of looks like a hot mess right now, but it gets better. I think my Spiced Marmalade was a little too light, so I'm bringing in Candied Apple, and we're going to darken that middle orange up, make it more orangey or reddy. And then after we have this adhered, we are going to take it away from the candy corn look and bring in some vintage photo to bring it into the fall turkey kind of look. Brown will help with that. Go over the top area. Now after we have all three colors blended nicely together, I'm going to go ahead and use my towel, and we're going to buff away the ink off of our embossed detail so it just becomes white. And I'm actually going a little crazy because I tore my masking paper, but no worries. We have that nice ombre kind of a circle with all those cute little details in the background. I went ahead and lightly tacked my turkey and my pie on the bottom of my panel here. We're going to make a landscape style card. I thought we would add some natural twine, just wrapping it around a few times and then tying a bow off to the right. I'm going to stamp the sentiment. It says Happy Thanksgiving, kind of overlapping in my circle area. Have to pull down my bow here. Should have did this first. I hit the stamping with VersaFine Onyx Black ink. Now I'm going to really press down on my turkey and my pie so they don't go nowhere. We're going to flip over our panel, and then we'll adhere this to our card base. I'm using some craft cardstock that I just scored at the 4 1/4 inch mark, and then to create a side folding card. It's actually going to be a landscape top folding card when I'm done. I'm going to add some sparkle using some Simon Says Stamp assorted moonshine sequins, and then I am going to bring in my glossy accents, and we're going to add a little shininess to this little guy's hat. I'm going to go over the opening on the pie and also the beak on our little turkey up there, and then that finishes my card today, guys, for Simon Says Stamp and Newton Slick Designs. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys are interested, the links are down below. Have a great day. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.